Hello and welcome back, Crash Nation, to another playoff baseball episode here. And we are trying to end things here in the AA championship with the Amarillo Sod Poodles trying to come back after tying this series up 2 games apiece now. The final game. Can we find a way to win the AA championship? The Wind Surge trying to find a way to avoid collapse majorly here. Josh Winder, the 27-year-old 6'5" pitcher going up here versus the Sod Poodles. He's trying to find a way to stay relevant in baseball. 27-year-old in AA. His career might be over, but Steve Rodriguez is who we are going to be locking with. He is having himself a pretty good playoff, so we'll see what we can do about that. As he is leading off here, top of the second, as we go 1, 2, 3. And yet a pitch to hits here, but this one gonna line out right to the field for the first out there. 0-0 so far between these two AA teams. And next at bat, Steve Rodriguez. 1 out, 2-2 count. And he gets a hold of a changeup, but that's gonna be a fly out to right field, unfortunately there. Runners on base, can't do anything with it. So hopefully doesn't matter too much as Amarillo comes through huge. Top 5th. We're up 4-0. 0 for 2 on the day. Rodriguez gets a pitch. This one is gonna be caught in center field now. Oh my goodness. We're getting the ball out there. Just can't do anything with it. Possible final at bat of the day. Chance to bring in more runs. And the fastball. And why not? Another fly out here. But this one could bring in a run. Sacrifice fly. And we do. 6-0 now. Top of the 7th. That is going to be a heck of a comeback if they do. But they don't. And the Sod Poodles, they do win the AA championship here. Oh my goodness. This AA squad is something special. The Sod Poodles, they are the AA championship winners, and they are celebrating in style. It's going to be a good day to be an Amarillo Sod Poodle. Now, can your adult club do the same? Can the Arizona Diamndbacks advance versus the Philadelphia Phillies? The Diamondbacks, they do have home field advantage. So can we find a way to build off momentum here and continue on as we have a tough test ahead in Game 4. Game 4, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Field. A chance to advance the NLCS for his 2nd straight year against a playoff rival of the future here. Philadelphia Phillies. We beat them in the NLCS last year. We are up 2-1, and it's been a pitching and defensive series, to say the least. Jack Flaherty, the man, the myth, the legend, making $35 million a year for the Diamondbacks. Out of free agency last year, trying to prove he has what it takes to play in the playoffs. That's why we gave him the big money. And so far, this Philadelphia Phillies offense has not come through. Postseason baseball, you gotta love it. Fall-tober, Jack Flaherty. So far through 1 playoff appearance with the Diamondbacks. Went 6 innings, whip of 0.83, 8 strikeouts to 3 walks. ERA of 3. So let's see what he can do here versus this Philadelphia Phillies offense. No love lost between these two teams in playoff baseball. Segura leading off in a 2-0 count. Segura. He's trying to chop one. Marco Luciano from short. High throw, but Mountcastle there to cover him up. Leadoff hitter down on a ground out. No need to worry there. Willie Adames, Manuel Margot are kind of the only hot hitters for the Phillies this series. Otherwise, the Phillies offense has been non-existent for the most part. Alec Baum Full count. He was hitting well at the start, but he strikes out here. Second out of the top of the first. Nasty changeup. Jack Flaherty. Oh my goodness, so nice. You got to see it twice. Fools him. Breaks in his ankles on that swing there. Oof. Full count. Bryce Harper. He is starting to slow down. Not when the Phillies need him. Jack Flaherty with the pitch. Oh, gets him jammed, but Ian Happ in left field makes the play. Against the shift, he runs that one down. 1-2-3 to the Phillies. Jack Flaherty does his job. Then Carroll, Rojas, and Happ get the Diamondbacks on the board early on. Going up against the veteran Danny Duffy at 32 starts. ERA 3.53. Whip of a 1.23 in the regular season. So they're going to the veteran presence here before they go to their ace. And Corbin Carroll hitting 250 this series. Trying to get something going. Full count. Lefty on lefty. Danny Duffy. Oh, he gets him to pop one up here. And the third baseman outball makes the play. Carroll timed that one perfectly. Looked like it would do damage, but no. Baseball logic. That one is going to be a pop-up there. So we look at the lineup right now for this Diamondback squad. See if they can find a way to win things at Chase Field as Rojas lines one into right field. Smokes that one. He's our best lefty on lefty hitter for a reason. He hits contact so well. And he smokes that one right in front of Bryce Harper. 3-1 count. Ian Happ. He hits a pitch that hits this one right at the left fielder. 2 outs now. Back-to-back hard contact. Just can't bring in a run. Ian Happ trots off the field. 0-2 count now. Carson Kelly. And he had a wild pitch there. Josh Rojas will advance. Runner in scoring position now. Carson Kelly hitting 357 these playoffs. He is just playing better baseball. Full count now. Carson Kelly. He tries to defend that swing. Could take a walk, but YOLO. And the Phillies jail this inning as they only surrender 1 hit and a wild pitch. 3-1 count. Jack Flaherty on Castellanos. Gets him to chop one up the middle. Luciano dives at Castellanos. Finally gets a hit. And that's a leadoff hit for the Phillies. Castellanos trying to break his slump. Willie Adames now trying to answer back. This one he's jammed. And for back-to-back hitters, they're going to be on base. And Castellanos, aggressive base running. Man on the corners now. No outs. 1-2 count and Schwarber strikes out. Runner in scoring position. He's down on strikes. Full count now. Colin Moran. Jack Flaherty with the pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts. Oh, he paints the black on Moran. But oh no. He is injured on the play. Very discomfort in his hip. Oh, he gets 2 strikeouts, but now he gets hurt. So we gotta go to our bullpen in a very clutch situation. You know who we're going to. Merrill Kelly, the local favorites. He had a rough postseason. Threw almost 2 innings of work in his first start here, so we'll see what he can do in hero time. 1-2 count. Realmuto right back up the middle. That should bring in 1 run. And all of a sudden the Phillies have the early lead. Up 1-0. 2 on, 2 out now. An 0-2 count. Manuel Margot. And he's going to hit one right to Seth Beer to end the inning. So the Phillies get in 1. JT Realmuto brings in a run on 3 hits that inning. And Diamondbacks have some work to do. Ryan Mountcastle hitting 133 this postseason. Offense has just gone down the toilet. Defensively, he's done some gold-loving winning plays. Trying to make something happen. Like this, he's just got no luck. Like under it by half an inch and it just pops up to first. That's the difference between that and a home run right there. Gabriel Moreno hits one right to third base, and this one, he's down on the ground out there. Back to back. Men down and out here to start the second. Buddy Kennedy, 2-0 count. He gets a pitch to hits, but this one is going to hang up too much. And 1-2-3 to the Diamondbacks. So the Phillies get a lead, and they get the Diamondbacks go 1-2-3, trying to build off this during an elimination matchup here. See what we can do with our bullpen. Merrill Kelly, can he hold the test? Can he be that long relief pitcher we need in the postseason? Segura leading off. Top third. And Rojas dives, and that is going to be a hit. And the Phillies offense seems to be waking up. Not at the best time we need. But Philly, elimination game. Need to find a slow them down somehow here. Out bomb. This time he almost hits a bomb into left field. Ian Happ doesn't have to move much. Runner will not advance. Segura still on second with 1 out. 2-2 count. Bryce Harper. He hits one into left. Ian Happ running this one down. Warner makes the catch. And Segura still at second. Will not advance. Ian Happ busy in left field today. Merrill Kelly trying to avoid bringing in another run. Castellanos, first pitch swinging. Rojas right there. And he throws them out. The Phillies, they get one hit. They cannot bring in from second. Diamondbacks still trying to tie this thing up. Seth Beer, 1-2 count. Bottom of the third. He will pop one up to third base here to start the bottom of the third. 4 pitches, 1 pop up. Danny Duffy trying to find ways to keep this Diamondback offense off balance. Luciano trying to find ways to get runs in, and this one might drop. But it's caught in center field by Margot there. 2 outs down, bottom of the third. No danger. Full count. Corbin Carroll strikes out on a slider. He gets a nod of approval there. That one fooled him badly. So we go top 4 now. 1-2 count. Will Adames. 1 for 1 on the day. And he's going to fly out to Corbin Carroll. Doesn't have to move too much. On a 1-2 count. 1 away. Merrill Kelly still in the game here. He's giving up a couple of hits. Nothing too major. And doesn't look too tired. See what we can do here versus the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber will pop one up into foul territory. And Rojas almost can't make the play. But he gets there just in time for the second out. 2-1 count. Colin Moran trying to keep that in alive. Gets jammed. Luciano can't get there, and this one's in the gap. Corbin Carroll runs this one down, and that's a 1-out single. Full count. JT Realmuto strikes out on a cutter. He got an RBI last time. This time he's down on strikes. Merrill Kelly gets his revenge. The cutter can't get him to hold up on that one. Too much strength in those arms. JT Realmuto check swing will just keep on swinging, my guy. Bottom 4th. Rojas, 1 for 1. Gets a pitch and he smokes one again. Right in front of Bryce Harper. He loves hitting against lefties. He is 2 for 2 now, and he hits another ball hard today. You don't want to get in front of that one. 2-0 count for Ian Happ. He smokes one changeup down the middle. And this one is caught at the warning track. Oh, there have been balls that have been hit hard. Danny Duffy's just relying on his defense today. Carson Kelly, 1 on, 1 out. Trying to find ways to get some offense going here. And this one won't help that there as he rolls into a double play to end the 4th. The Phillies are up 1-0 now through 4 innings of baseball. And Chase Field trying to rally their offense. Manuel Margot leading off. 2-0 counts. And Ian Happ will not get there in time. The Phillies are having more hits today than they've had the last 2 games. And there's a man on second now. 3-1 count, Segura. He will chop one to Luciano. Advances runner to third. Now with 1 out. Can we hold the man on third? That's the key. Alec Baum, 3 for 14 this series. And he hits one to Luciano. And that will be a RBI ground out there as they get 1 more run. Now with 2 outs. They're up 2-0. 1-2 count, Bryce Harper. And he's going to fly out to left field if Ian Happ makes the catch, and he will. So the Phillies get 1 more run this inning, but that's all they get. They are now up 2-0. And 2 seems to be the magic score, so we need the offense to wake up here. Ryan Mountcastle, full count. He gets a pitch to hit. This one has a chance. It's going. Gone! Mountcastle, we needed him to wake up, and he does just that. His first home run of this playoff. Oh my goodness, into the pool. There we go. That's a way to start a comeback. Down by 1 once again. Cuts the lead in half. Starts the inning off with a bang. Mountcastle giving some love for Moreno and Chase Field. They're waving the flags, trying to start a rally. Ooh, the slider did not slide. Cuts right back into the middle. Mountcastle takes advantage. And the Diamondbacks are back in this game, people. 1-1 count. Moreno. He hits one hard. This one has Harper going back, but he makes the catch at the warning track for the first out. Danny Duffy's just surviving some of these pitches. Full count. Buddy Kennedy. He will draw a walk. 1 out walk there now. Man on first. Go ahead run at the plate for the Diamondbacks here. Bottom 5th. Seth Beer. 1-1 count. Trying to hit against the lefty. And he'll roll one over to first for 1. Double play. What a play from the Phillies there to end the inning. Mountcastle gets in 1 run on that beautiful home run. The game's not over yet. Diamondbacks trying to rally. Merrill Kelly still in this game. 0-2 count. What a pitch. He strikes out. Castellanos looking. Paints the black. Oh, what a veteran pitch there. That was beautiful. So nice. You got to see it twice. Castellanos can't believe it. Willie Adames. 1 out. No on. The pitch. And Buddy Kennedy scoops that one up with ease. 2 up, 2 down here to start the top of the 6th. Philly trying to hold on to their lead. Kyle Schwarber trying to make something happen here with 2 outs. First pitch swinging into the shift. Buddy Kennedy throws him out. 1-2-3 to the Phillies. Diamondbacks trying to start that rally. Marco Luciano leading off here with Corbin Carroll and Josh Rojas. Luciano. He gets a pitch. This one has a chance. It's going. It's back. It's dangerous. It's at the warning track. Oh, perfect ball too. And it just wants to die at the warning track. Unfortunately there. That had promise. Corbin Carroll, 3-1 count. Gets jammed right back up the middle. He has speed. And he's thrown out by the shortstop. What a arm. My goodness. Oh, 2 out rally here. Josh Rojas, 2 for 2 on the day. Make that 3 for 3. That is fair. And that one is all the way to the wall. To the bullpen. And he's safe at second. A 2 out double now for Rojas. He has just been clutch today. His 3rd hit. Josh Rojas comes up big when you need him to. All the way to the wall. Runner in scoring position. Full count. Ian Happ trying to bring in a run. This one right back up the middle. It drops in front of the center fielder. Rojas around second and third. He is safe. And this game is tied in the bottom of the 6th. Who else but Ian Happ? Clutch hitting when you need him. And a liner right in front of center fielder. playing it deep, and that will make them pay there. This game is tied just like that. And Rojas sliding in with style. That will do it now. The Phillies are going to the bullpen. Danny Duffy's day is done. Not too bad, but he did give up some pretty hard hits today, but he held offense to 2 runs. Kenta Maeda, another veteran presence out of the bullpen now for the Phillies here, making his playoff series debut. See what he can do for this Diamondbacks offense. 0-1 count, Carson Kelly, man on first. And he will chop one to short. And that will end the inning there. But the Diamondbacks have tied this thing back up. Ian Happ doing what he does. Clutch hits and big moments. Thanks to Josh's 2-out double. 1-0 count. Colin Moran chops one to Buddy Kennedy. Merrill Kelly still in this game. And with pitches like this, he could probably play the whole entire rest of the game. Full count for Real Mugdo. And he strikes out. Kelly takes his time and he throws out his counterpart at first. 2 up, 2 down to start the top of the 7th. Phillies offense is starting to go on the decline. Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch swinging, Buddy Kennedy will get there and get the speed threat out. 1-2-3 to the Phillies. 6 straight retired now from Merrill Kelly. Looking strong out of the bullpen. Mountcastle, Moreno, and Kennedy going 1-2-3 in the bottom half of the 7th. Trying to retake the lead. 1-1 count. Mountcastle 1 for 2 on the day. The pitch from Maeda. Right back up the middle and the gap, and Mountcastle has a chance for a leadoff double. Round first, and he is in at second safely. No slide. And just like that, the go-ahead run in at second. 1-0 count for Moreno. Maeda hits one. This one hangs up too much to right field. Mountcastle stuck at seconds. No advancing there. Chase Field getting loud. They feel something coming. Buddy Kennedy, this one has a chance. It drops. And Mountcastle, rounding third. He is in safe. And the Diamondbacks are up by 1 run. The comeback rally has been beautiful. Buddy Kennedy, RBI. Oh my goodness. Can the Diamondbacks offense keep things going here? Seth Beer. 1 on, 1 out. Hits one hard right to first base again. And another double play to end the inning there to Seth Beer. But Buddy Kennedy comes up clutch. And a late lead now for the Diamondbacks going in the top of the 8th. Up 3-2 in elimination game. Can they keep things going? Keon Gela comes in now, giving Merrill Kelly a break, making his second playoff appearance. He is a hard throwing righty, and he is trying to shut things down for the Diamondbacks. 2-2 count. Segura. He will hit one hard to Kennedy on the ground, and the leadoff man is down on 5 pitches there. 1 out. Now that is 7 straight retired for the Phillies, trying to find a way to get their offense going. Alec Baum. 2-0 count. Almost breaks his bat. Make that 8 straight now for the Phillies. And they're down to 4 outs now in game 4. Castellanos on deck. Bryce Harper. He's chasing one out of the zone. Luciano throws him out. 9 straight retired for the Phillies. And Marco Luciano leading things off here. Bottom of the 8th. Trying to extend their lead for their bullpen with only 3 outs remaining. Marco Luciano, 0-1 count. Kenta Maeda, right back up the middle. This one will drop, and he has a leadoff hit. The rookie doing beautiful things in the playoffs here for the Diamondbacks. Rojas on deck. Corbin Carroll, 3-1 count. He hits one hard. This one has a chance. It's going. It's caught in right field by Bryce Harper, just shy of the warning track. So 1 man on, 1 out. The Diamondbacks trying to find a way to blow this game wide open. Josh Rojas, 3 for 3, a double, 2 singles. Man on first with 1 out. Trying to avoid a double play. Hits one. This one past the second baseman. And Rojas is now 4 for 4 today in Game 4. Ian Happ, 1-0 count. 1 out, 2 on. Hits one right back up the middle. And right to the center fielder. This will bring in 1 run. Safe. And he's in at second. So Ian Happ has 2 RBIs on the day. Clutch hitting is what this man does. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't want anyone else in that position. The splitter, he sits back on it. Right back up the middle. Maeda's most dangerous pitch. No worries there. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes in for his second playoff appearance now. The hard throwing righty. 1-2 count. Kelly strikes out 98 miles an hour there. Challenges him up high. 2 out now. Ryan Mountcastle, 2 for 3 on the day. Philadelphia Phillies, they are going to say no, we do not want to face him right now. They are walking Mountcastle. A home run and a double already today. So do you know what it is? Miguel Sano, pinch hitting, bases loaded, 2 outs. 0-0 count. Trying to put this game out of reach. Watches the fastball for a ball. 1-0 count. Sano trying to put his name in the history books for Arizona. And with the pitch, and Sano, yes, blown this game wide open. It is 8-2, his first home run of the playoffs. And oh my goodness, Miguel Sano off the bench and on the board. A grand slam here in the bottom of the 8th. How clutch is that? Miguel Sano. Oh, he's getting love from his teammates here. Oh my goodness. So no doubt about it. That one is fair and it is smoked. Full count. Diamondbacks may not be done yet. Buddy Kennedy. He has a single, 2 out single there. Now for the Diamondbacks. Up 8-2. Buddy Kennedy keeping the foot on the throat. Seth Beer. What takes a walk? 2 on, 2 outs now for the Diamondbacks. And the Phillies, they're going to Andrew Chaffin now to the bullpen. Trying to find a way to just get out of this inning. Marco Luciano, they have hit around. And he strikes out on a sinker there, looking for something else. But Miguel Sano, he comes up and he plays hero here in Game 4. Possibly putting this one out of reach on this beautiful swing here. Just a little bit out in front of that changeup. 1-2 count. Kella. Castellanos. That one will drop, his second hit of the day. First time he's had a 2-hit performance in this series. Willie Adames, 2-2 count. Strikes out on a changeup outside there. 1 on, 1 out now for the Phillies. Diamondbacks trying to save their closer, Kella. Now trying to find a way to get through 2 innings of work. Gets through the most dangerous hitter of the playoffs. 2-2 count. Schwarber. The pitch. Strikes him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 99 miles an hour there. Schwarber looking back saying, geez. Kella. He's got that arm strength. He is starting to get tired. Can he get one more out? Colin Moran. So we bring in the lefty, Matthew Boyd. No risk. No reward. Matthew Boyd was scheduled to get the start. So we're going to let him finish this game as a lefty here with a 1 out. 1-2 count. Man on first. Colin Moran. Trying to keep Phillies season alive. Matthew Boyd. Not normally a closer. He usually opens games. Trying to find a way to advance to NLCS. Check swing, and they say he went around. And that is it. Your Arizona Diamondbacks are moving on. They are moving on to the NLCS for a second straight season. And it happened on home field, people. Can't even be better than that. That is amazing. Oh, this team is going to be something special. We will see you guys next time in the NLCS. Until then, we are signing off. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your time.